Driving with John is coming through! Hey everybody, welcome to Driving with John. So, I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I thought I would do one. And it's kind of personal, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you ready to do this? Because I'm ready to do this. Alright. So, this is just a reminder. Because, you know, I do this, and I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that does this. But you start living day-to-day life, and you don't realize that you're not really valuing things that are valuable. No, I'm not talking about money. You're not getting my point. Alright, I'll use myself for an example, because I'm a good example of this. I go through life sometimes, and I'm just worried about the next load, when I'm going to get delivered, when I'm going to, next load I have to pick up, you know, when am I going to get my home time, you know, and then when I'm on home time, I'm worried about, you know, what load are they going to give me when I get back on the road, and, you know, it just is this big cycle. Well, in that big cycle, especially me, I lose sight of things that are important. I lose sight of my family, not because I don't love my family, I love my family very much. I lose sight of my wife, not because I don't love my wife, I love my wife very much. But it's just the way I'm programmed that I'm always worried about work. And I'm just making this video to remind everybody, you know, if somebody's important to you, remember to take the time to show them how important they are to you. And that's kind of what this video is. Hopefully, I doubt it because my wife doesn't watch my YouTube channel. Just saying. But if she does watch this, hopefully she'll realize that, you know, I do love her very much. And that she is the most important thing to me on the face of this earth. You know? So, just, it seems like recently I've been in this rut where it's just work, and nothing else. And today it just dawned on me with some things that are going on inside of our family dynamics and some health issues in our household. It made me realize that, you know, I'm in that rut where I'm just thinking about the next couple of minutes or the next day or two. I'm not thinking about how important and valuable these people are to me. So, don't want to sound mushy here, but you know, if you find yourself in that situation, you got to break that rut somehow. And mine got broken for me, so that's why my eyes are opened. But you got to break that rut somehow. And you're not going to break the rut by doing what you always do. You know, I've been in different ruts in my life for different things. And for this one, it's the first one I've really ever experienced this, because my wife has always been important to me. My family's always been important to me. But I realized from all these different things that are going on, I haven't shown them that. I haven't shown her that. And that's my job. So if you're in one of those ruts, and you're like me, you're out here on the road driving a truck, you know, go out of your way to do something different to show the person that you care about, or the people that you care about, that they're important to you. I'm not going to tell you how to do that, because I'm as clueless as the next guy, but that's what you need to do. Because we don't do this for ourselves. We don't drive a truck. We don't sacrifice everything for ourselves. We do it for our family, or we do it for our spouse, or we do it for, you know, whatever goals we have in the future, to buy a house, to get a better truck, whatever it is. There's a reason you're doing it. You're not just out here doing it just to do it. And if you are, I don't know why you are. Just saying. But all of us have motivations. And you have to take those motivations and realize that that's not the most important thing. Well, my truck's swearing at me right now. My truck doesn't think I'm valuable. I'm getting an error code. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently, I don't park with my running lights on very often, and my battery was, I guess, getting low, so had to kick my APU on. All right, back to the story. back to the real reason why I'm making this video. So recently, for me, this is what broke my rut. Recently, there's been some health issues in my household, particularly to my wife, and it made me reevaluate. You know, I've always had that focus, but sometimes you just need to pay a little extra special attention to that focus. So I've realized that I'm not doing this for me, and the day-to-day stuff is not my goal. That's only what I have to do to get there. So it kind of re-energized me. It made me realize that, you know, not only do I need to value my wife more, because she is more valuable than anything on the face of the earth. If you only knew how much she did for me. Oof, she is awesome. Talk about a support system. You don't get better than that. So that's why I made this video. Because if you're in my shoes and you're just going through the day-to-day and you have goals and you have motivations, but the day-to-day kind of clouds those things, wake up. It's time to refocus. So that's what I'm doing. You're going to see it on my channel too. Not just, my wife won't be the only one that sees it. My kids won't be the only one that sees it. But my channel's going to see it too. I have a new focus. Can't tell you all the details yet, but very excited. That's all I got to say. So, all right, y'all have a good rest of your day. As you can tell, it's not day here, it's nighttime, and this is probably 3 or 4 days before you'll see it. But, well, probably not actually. I don't know. I don't know when you're going to see it, but when you see it, you see it. So, thank you for watching. If you haven't done it already, pick a video, share it, because that's how my name gets out there. And make sure you go over there and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you know when I post a video. And as always, you don't want to touch the like button. You don't want to tap the like button. You don't want to caress the like button. You don't want to stare at the like button. It might make it uncomfortable. But what you do want to do is you really, really, really want to slam that like button. Slam that like button. Slam that like button. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day.